Hibdon here. I've got a little instruction video on how to pick Cripple Creek. It's fine songs played in all the jams. You can find it on YouTube and you can find it on my Facebook page called The Bluegrass Barn. So I hope this helps you. You get some benefit out of it. So let's get started. Okay, Cripple Creek can be played in just a million different ways as far as picking. So I showed you an intermediate type of picking riff to use. Before I get into showing you how to do that slowly, I want to talk a little bit about the strumming. Cripple Creek is played about this speed. Now I like to play that with a open G. We're in the key of A because we're keeping up 2. I like to play it in a G chord. It's an open G chord using all 4 fingers. So instead of the 3-finger style like this, or sometimes I'll do a 3-finger like that and keep this finger open, I like to use all 4. That way I can take these 2 fingers and do other things with them. So, you know, I usually start off the riff, start off the strumming with a so. Okay, I use that in almost every song. When I'm playing in a song that's in G, is the 4-fingered full G chord. So to start off the song, this is a technique that's used in a lot of the songs like Gold Rush, Salt Creek, and many others, and they'll start it off this way. That's my first finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, and my 3rd finger here on the 5th fret, 4th string. And then the middle finger I use to run up and down, go from the one note to the other. So. Okay. So now to start off the song, I'll start it off this way. Then I'll stop. Okay, again. So I'm just bringing that finger down. Now watch my right hand here, it's a cross picking. So. Then, now that's a pull off. Okay? Then that's a just typical G run. So. do that twice. Then, so I've got the first string, first finger on the first fret, second string, second finger on the third, second fret, third string, and I'm just sliding it up. Now you notice I'm hitting that string with a up cross pick, then I hit that open. So okay, and I do that twice. Now the second part of the song, that was the first part I just showed you. Okay, that's the first part. Now the second part is that like this. So it's second fret, first string is where you start off. Actually, it's an open string it starts off, but it goes to the second fret, first string. And you hit that twice. Then you come down here to the first fret, first string. Okay, that's a pull on. Then you do that a second time. Okay, let's go over that again. Starts off. That's just that little piece there is you're on the second fret, second string. Okay. Okay, that's the second part of it. So we'll go through the first and second part together. Just to give you a little something here, when you're doing that second, the second half of this, then you go into the Now instead of doing that again, where it's kind of monotonous, instead of doing that the second time, you do this. Oops. Okay, so let me show you the whole thing. Okay, that's a little something you can put in there. Now you can either do that. You can either do it twice, or on the second one, you can put this in there. Okay? Now, that's the two halves of Cripple Creek. They're, now, usually when you're playing in a jam, you only get one riff when they come to you, and you do one little lead part, and then it usually goes around to somebody else. Sometimes they'll let you have two, or it may be expressed right up right before the song. People will say, we're going to do, you know, two little riffs. So if it's two, then you can do both patterns. You can do this one. Then you're coming up to the second one. Okay, then it goes on to somebody else. Now I'm going to show you a third lick that you can use. So you could use any one of the three in a combination. You know, you can use, you know, two of them and use any one of the three that I'm going to show you. But this one here goes like this. Try that again. Okay, so to do that, show you that slowly. It's up here on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up on the 7th fret, you're going to slide your fingers on the last 3 strings, and you're going to, okay, put that little finger down there on the, well, right here. So, that just slides up. Okay, so slides, then it goes, and that's a pull on, down, up, down, down, up, down, okay, then it goes, okay, so kind of goes. Okay, hopefully you got that. So then from there, okay, so should be done. So, so to go over it again. Okay, so this part up here, you know, it's kind of a cross picking back and forth. So what I'm doing is then the last, okay, that one's a little bit more advanced, but I want to give you 3. So now the end of the song, let's go back to the first 2. And that's how you end the song. So to show you that last ending there, we're at this point here. Now what I'm doing here is I slide it up using these 2 fingers on the 2nd string and 4th string, and I stay in between the fret, which is 1, 2, 3, 5th fret. I slide it from the 3rd fret up to the 5th. And I'm only hitting those 2 strings. Then I slide down, again those 2 strings. So, again, I'm hitting only those 2 strings. It's the 4th string and the 2nd string on the 5th fret. But when I come down, I bring this finger down into the 3rd fret. Okay, so I go over that second half, that lick, and end the song. See how nice that sounds with that ending? And you can use that ending on a lot of the bluegrass songs, instrumentals. So there you go. There you have it. Cripple Creek.